time that I worked with you guys, my focus was on wildfire. And I gave you a tremendous amount of data that you can use for your midterm project. Today, my focus is going to be on water. Okay, one of the things that the West has always been short on is water. One of the big suppliers of water is the Colorado River. For the first time ever, they're starting to have to monitor to make people not use so much water. They're actually paying the farmers now to just let their crops die and not irrigate them. It's a very, very difficult situation. So today, what we're going to try to do is make 3 maps. The first one is definitely going to be about water and lake. The second one is going to be about salt out of the drainage basin. And the third one is going to be about stream gauges. We've had some technology difficulties in the last time. We're trying to get around. I'm hoping this data is going to be loaded for you. But let's see what we can do. Who knows a lake or a big lake or dam in the West? Does anybody know one? Hoover Dam. Okay. I want you to look up, go up to location and look up Hoover Dam. I think, just pick on any of them. I think you can find it. Okay, and, oh, well, this took us right to it. Okay, guys. Okay, now, this is going to go better. Hey, guys, this is going to go better if you don't fall, okay? I want you to change your base map to be imagery with labels. Okay, right here is the Hoover Dam. Zoom out, guys. This lake is not very big. Zoom out a little bit. Keep going. This dam was built. This is Lake Mead. This dam was built during the Depression. It was Roosevelt's desire. He had people build this dam, and it supplies electricity to a tremendous amount of people. Yes. Okay, I want you to bookmark this. Go up to the top where it says bookmark. I want you to, it says manage bookmarks. I want you to add a bookmark. And I want you to put Lake Mead. It's N-E-A-D. That's Lake Mead. Guys, I cannot tell you how important the Hoover Dam has been. It's supposedly opened up the West by providing electricity. Okay. I now want you to go up there and search for Powell Lake, Lake Powell, Utah. Lake Powell, I think it's Lake Powell, Utah, USA. Yep. And zoom out. You have to zoom out a little bit so the whole lake comes into focus. There you go. And I want you to bookmark that. I want you to add a bookmark for Lake Powell. And the last one I want you to look up is Lake Orville. It's O-R-O-V-I-L-L-E, California. O-R-O-V-I-L-L-E, California. It's a much smaller lake, but zoom in on it kind of. It looks like this is this, and bookmark it.
Oh, wait, I think I put the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
No, I think you got the right one.
Is it B?
ORO,
Is it V or B?
OROVILLE. This is it.
Okay.
You were right.
I want you to bookmark that. Now that you have got these three things bookmarked, I want you to save this map. I want you to call it Disappearing Lake and your last name. I want you to save the map and call it Disappearing Lake. And your last name. When you are done with that, I want you to go to the bookmark Lake Mead. Go back to Lake Mead because we're going to do some stuff. Go back
Can you
to
say
Lake-
the save map one more time?
Save
Map, is that what you said?
Yes,
Save
and
map.
Disappearing Lake.
Disappearing lakes, okay. Save it, save as, and disappearing lakes.
Okay, guys, now, we're going to try to do this. We did not have good luck with this last class, so we're going to do this in sections. Are you all on Lake Mead? Are you looking at Lake Mead? Okay, I want you to look at Lake Mead. I want this row right here, this row, to go to the Living Atlas and add, just type in Landsat, Landsat. It says multispectral Landsat. I want you to add it. Give me the first one, go back up. We use the Living Atlas. Landsat, Landsat. Right here. Take that all out. Okay, I want you to add it once. Okay, listen up. It's this row. Did it come in?
Yes.
I want you to go back and add it again. But you're gonna have 2 layers of it. And then you guys just stay steady. Don't do anything. Just go back up there and go add it.
It opens me up.
Yeah, it's the one where I said it.
Go back to what the Living Atlas. Okay, got it. All right, this group here, I want you to add from the Living Atlas, multispectral Landsat. Just type in Landsat and it'll come up. Landsat.
LANDSAT, we're searching for that in ArcGIS. Or Living Atlas.
The Living Atlas.
Living Atlas, okay.
Don't stay in. Don't zoom around. Stay where you are. Okay. I want you, if you've added it one time, I want you to go back out and add it again. I want you to have 2 layers of the same thing.
Which Landsat you're grabbing? Multispectral Landsat?
Is this row okay?
All right, multispectral Landsat.
Yeah, well, this road will do the same thing, add Landsat 2. What? Got it? Yeah.
How do you got it?
Just go to detail. Click on detail. Yeah. Okay, guys. That's fine. Actually, this, then I actually said you could make a copy of it and add it again. That's fine too. Okay, guys. Give it a quick save. Go up there and save it. I don't want you to have to do this yet. Go up there and give it a quick save. Okay, now I want you to look up here. Look up here what I'm going to do. Look. Look. This one right here is on top. That is the very, very latest. Remember, the satellite's going around the earth. It's taking images. I want you to go to these three little buttons at the end of this. And I want you to go to rename. And I want you to call that 2021. Just type in 2021. That is the very latest image we have of this lake. Now, on this one, on the bottom one, I want you to rename it 2000. But we have to filter this one to show us 2000. So you're going to hit the filter, going to hit edit, you're going to remove this one. And we're going to hold this down and we're going to pick acquisition date. You're going to hold this down and you're going to say is before. And you're going to type in right here, 12 / 30 / 2000. You're going to hit return and apply the filter. Now, if what I'm saying is true, this one's 2021, this is 2000. Turn off 2021.
Okay, so is before, we gotta catch up. Is before, what was the date? 12/30/00.
Okay, guys, look up here. Look up here. This is what this Lake Mead was in 20,000. Turn it to 2021. You see a difference? Guys, zoom in on it and look at the coastline. Zoom in and look at the coastline and see how that has changed. So guys, here's the thing I want to impress on you. One of the reasons, guys, look at how much of the coastline you see. Look how much it's increased. See, this lake is really, really deep. what I'm trying to get you guys to understand is, when you do, you know how I said for your midterm, you're gonna pick a state? You can use this to show one of the lakes in your state. Okay, this is Lake Mead. This is part of the Hoover Dam. Has everybody gotten this one to work? No, yes?
Here, take a walk, so we can make sure they have it. You don't have it, okay. So we're doing 1232,000. Yeah. 20,000, not 2020. It's just the one filter. So give me a second filter.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. So it does, there we go. Now you can go back and forth with minutes. Go in closer. Now go back and forth. Oh, yes. Very good. So we have no filter to 2021 yet, right? Yeah, they're on the 2,000.
Just keep the top one's 2021, the bottom one. Okay, guys, go to your bookmarks and go to Lake Powell. Go to your bookmarks and go to Lake Powell. And look at that one. Turn 2021 also that one. Well, this one is really there. Oh my God. The Lake Powell one is, the Lake Powell one is, you see what I'm telling you about disappearing lakes? Hey guys, I didn't think this lesson from Carol for nothing. Okay, guys, I want you to go to Lake Orville, the last one we did. And we're gonna do one more thing. Okay, guys. Okay, let's see how much you remember from last year. Look from last time I was here. I talked to you guys about satellites, and I said the United States had had these land satellites up since 1970. I said the European has made one. What was the name of the European one? Remember? What satellite did we look at last time? The European one. I said it was better resolution. Starts with an S. Sentinel. Sentinel. I want you to stay on Lake Orville, and I want you to go up to the Living Atlas and add Sentinel-2. Add Sentinel-2. Sentinel. Sentinel-2. Sentinel-2 views. Sentinel view. Okay, guys, I want you to zoom in right down here. Right down here. Look, see where this is? What are all those things? They can't get the boats out. The water has gone down so far, they can't get those, those are like, what am I trying to say, what are those boats that they live on? Houseboats? Look at this, they cannot, there was a big thing, look at all these boats here. The water has gone down so far, they cannot get those boats.
So if they run out of lake.
So was it connected to something? No, it's not. The boats.
Isn't that incredible?
So they can't, so is it, it was connected to a river?
No, it's gone down so much, they can't get the boats up on land, they would have to have like a crane or something.
Oh, because the slope is so
Oh.
They
steep.
can't get the boat.
Oh, yeah,
up.
yeah,
And
yeah.
look
Yeah,
at it.
because so this, the lake was up to here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and now it's just this very steep slope. Oh my gosh, so they're stuck in this
They're
little
stuck-
shrinking
they're
lake.
stuck- They're stuck in that shrinking lake, and these are not cheap boats.
Sentinel Tube View has
Okay, now, this gentleman here said something. Why could we not see those boats in Lansing? The Resolute was that stuff, but the resolution's not as good.
Yeah.
The resolution in the Sentinel two is good. So that's why I had to add the Sentinel two data to this. Okay, guys, this is what I want you to do. I want you to zoom out to the western United States. I want you to have on 2021 Landsat and turn the other two off.
Or
2021 is what I was talking about. And actually, you see how it doesn't show up there? Actually, you can, actually just turn it off. Just turn them off because we're gonna add some other things. I want you to hit a quick save. Save this. Hit a quick save. Save it. Tell John about this.
Oh, okay, this is what you couldn't get to. This is cool.
Okay. So, look up here, guys, look up here.
Oh.
Look at me. Now, that's the question.
It just took a minute. So there's a data issue here, and so it might take your layers a minute to load. Give it time.
I'm gonna ask you some questions. What is it? I keep talking to you about, hey, it's not only that this is water. These lakes produce what kind of power? What kind of power do these lakes produce? Who said that? Hydroelectric power, okay. I want you to go to the Living Atlas and add power plants in the US. I want you to add power plants in the US. You can turn off the Landsat if you're slowing everything down. You can turn off those later. So I want you to add power plants in the US. Put a space between the power and the plant. Yes.
In the Living Atlas?
Yes, in the Living Atlas. And zoom out to the United States. Yeah, but those are not all one. We only want which one? We only want the hydroelectric ones. So you have to filter that you have to filter that and you want hydroelectric. I think it says, go back up, does it say keep going? You passed it.
Sorry.
Hydroelectric is greater than 0. Which means anything that's, and apply the filter. Those are the hydroelectric plants.
Wait, go back to what the filter is. Is it unique?
Hydroelectric.
It's not unique, it's just value.
What's the filter out?
Hydroelectric is greater.
Okay.
Greater than 0. Okay, go up there and hit a quick save. Hit a quick save.
Hydroelectric is greater.
You're right.
Okay. I want to add one more thing. I want you to add transmission lines. I want you to go to the Living Atlas and add U.S. electric power U.S. electric power transmission line. Period, S, period. Electric power should make it come up. Period, S, period. Electric power. Electric power, because it comes up with electric power. Yes, it is the federal user fund.
So now we're doing US electric power.
It wasn't the first one that showed up, it's scrolled.
Yeah. Okay, so we want
This is
federal
for, so, we had such a terrible time with this in John's class. Okay, guys, I want you to give this a quick save. Give it a save. Okay, this completes the first map. So this is what I've done in your first map. I've showed you how the lakes have shrunk over a 20-year period. I've allowed you to see that. We have looked at hydroelectric power lines going to these places. All of this should be something that you can use in your midterm project. I'm just trying to give you all the data I know how, okay? Okay. Any questions on this one? Okay, we had a terrible time with this last time. I think I know what it.
We're doing well.
No, sorry, no, tell John, tell John to not, to zoom in, see, you know how he zoomed in on the lake first and then added it?
Yeah.
Tell him not to try to zoom in on the whole United States.
Okay.
Because I kept trying to have him add multi-spectral data and it kept hanging up.
Okay.
Trying to do what we did.
But if we zoom down, then it
actually, it did better. Okay, are there any questions about the layers that I have done in this map? Okay, we're done, you saved it, everything's okay? I want you to go up to the top and we're going to start a new map. So give me a new map.
Great, save it. Do you need it?
Save that map and give me a new map. Save that map and give me a new map. Okay, guys, this one's not gonna take long. I just want to give you something that you can do for your project, okay? So I want you to go to the Living Atlas. I want you to go to the Living Atlas, and I want you to add string gauges. String gauges. Living Atlas, string gauges.
This one?
Live string gauges.
I was almost right.
Did I spell it wrong?
I did that too.
Did you? Great minds.
Is it this one, the first one?
My problem, I was.
That happened.
Hey, guys, I want you, okay, so listen up. If you remember my initial things, every one of you guys is gonna take up. Come all the way up, you can see that this is for the world. This is run by USPS, so the first thing you have to do, this is a live feed. So go to those three little dots, and go to refresh interval and set it to be 60 minutes. So there's three little dots at the end. Go to the refresh interval and set it to be 60 minutes. Okay, so let's say, okay, now look, if you look down here, if you go to the legend, these are the places that are flooding. You can see that nothing is flooding out there in the west. But let's see if we can filter out something. So go to filter, and I think it is governing location, and this is kind of strange. Hold it down, and you're going to pick out. Why don't you pick out governing is, go to governing is, and then go over here to unique. And then this, I think, not all, okay, pick out Arizona, AZ, US, and say apply the filter. And that gets you to just your state.
All right,
And then
governing location.
If you want to be unique.
Is,
you know what the state is, do it.
oh, if you know your state, yeah, I'll tell you your state.
If you know your state, do your own state.
Yeah. All right. Who needs their state? Who, Hannah? Wyoming?
Much better to get your state. What state are you?
Colorado.
Okay, go up here.
How do you go?
Colorado River.
Big state, big.
Go to uni. Nadia, Nadia Kathryn.
Hey, guys.
Graham, you are my friend. Washington State.
Okay, guys. Do this. Hey. I want you to add, go to RTIS online, go to RTIS online and search for major lakes and rivers.
Yeah, I got that.
The major lakes and rivers. In the USA. You're looking for government locations. And I want you, it should say, Barbary Duke, say something like, Barbary. Yes, oh, that's why.
What's this one? Lakes underscore and underscore rivers. And then it's by T3G09 underscore bar BAR and then BAR again and then EE and then Duke.
Here's, and this is our GIS online for this one, right?
Yes.
All right, so we are ArcGIS online. Lakes and rivers.
Virginia's got all of the rivers.
Okay. Okay, guys, I want you to click on one of those, did you set the refresh button? Did you set the refresh interval to be 60 minutes? Go to those three buttons at the end and set the refresh interval to be 60 minutes
For the live stream.
for the live.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're now in, we need to.
You gotta say, tree gate. Your state. Wyoming or Colorado, whatever.
It is lakes and rivers. We are T3G09. So just go down. We try to do the underscores, lakes, underscore.
Okay, I want you to click on one of those string gauge dots. It gives you so much information about what's happening with the string gauge. So, I mean, I was hoping maybe when you get to know your state, you get to only do your state, you can bring this in as a personalized thing about your state.
Oh, you're not,
I have California and I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah. I can see Okay.
your state is seeing.
Struggling to find this layer. Is it US?
I mean, when I searched it, I searched for the page of
And that's what came up.
and you're in USGIS.
Okay, guys, this is the last map. Have you saved that one? Save this one. Save it as stream gauges and your state name. Save this now. This is stream gauges and your state. Okay, now before I do the last map, has anybody heard on the news or on your phone or have you read anything about the drought that's going on in the West?
There's always a problem.
There's always like a crowd.
No, it's not like this. Not like this. This is the first time that they've ever had to close hydroelectric plants. It's the first time that they've ever had farmers. They're paying the farmers to just let their crops die because they can't water them. This is not just, it's a little dry in the West. This is the worst drought that we've ever lived through in the West. And the West and those fires that all kind of go together. And that's actually why I picked this unit. So this last map is going to be about the Colorado River drainage basin. The Colorado River drainage basin is, of course, from the Colorado River. And I cannot tell you how difficult this is when this is the one that's actually running out of water. And they're actually, it's very difficult. So I want you to start a new map. And, yep, you save that map.
Hello.
This is your last map. You're going to ArcGIS Online, and you're searching for this. This is the tag I have it on it. JMU, GSS, KK, _ CR. That's James Madison University Geospatial Semester. My initials _ Colorado River.
And it's RGS online?
RGS Online. JMU, GSS, KK, _ CR. I'm KK. KK, CR for Colorado River. CR. You should find 3 of them. I want you to add all of them. Add all 3.
You guys see like Colorado? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
What should we do now?
You're gonna say this map as Colorado River drainage basin and your last name or whatever. There they are. Okay, guys, let's work on this. Let's work on this. First of all, I don't care. I want you to go up here to the one that go, let me see what it says over here. Go to the content. The one that is the outline. I want you to make this only location. I don't want it to be these different colors. I want you to go in there and where it says agency name, I want you to say show location only and pick out some kind of color of your own.
You're in style. Change style. That's the one with the shape.
Outline.
The outline.
Oh, the middle one, the outline. What's the outline of the title?
I want you to make the rivers blue. I mean, I'm saying make the rivers blue, but that's what I would do. You can make it any color you want.
So the first one. What was the attribute? The first attribute to change?
Okay, the first one, go back. The first one is the basin outline. The basin outline.
Base outline.
We did show location only, and we made it a color of our choice.
The rivers are all different colors.
I make them be one. I would say location. Show them the location. Make them be blue.
Okay. Might lighten up that other color a little bit.
Guys, I really don't want to tell you guys what color. The only thing I kind of like my rivers blue, but I don't really like to tell you guys what color to make this stuff because you can come up yourself with some really good photographic stuff. I do want the river drainage basin not shown by name, but shown by one attribute. So if you look up there, she's got this exactly right now. You see where it says reservoirs? Go back and show those only by location and make them any symbol that you want.
Okay, where? In reservoirs. Okay, so in that layer. So content.
Looking pretty good.
Yeah, there's change some style. And then we're just in the first one.
Now, when you get to this point, go up there and give it a save.
So she changed it to blue stars.
You can make it whatever you want.
But you can do whatever you want.
That's up to you. And reservoirs show as location only and make a symbol.
What's your reservoirs?
The size. Or
Is that the blue?
that's the stars. Reservoir size.
That's your, those are your reservoirs, the blue stars.
Yes.
When you get this looking good, give it a quick save. Give it a quick save. Okay, guys? All right, it's not better if I don't tell you guys what to do, because then the maps will all look the same. Okay, now let's see if we can add the states that are affected. Go into the Living Atlas and add USA states generalized. USA states generalized.
So we're adding Graham, we're adding USA
Okay,
states
now,
general.
guys, you gotta stay with me here. You gotta stay with me.
Yeah.
Living- Okay,
USA states general, that is in
I think it's in both. Yeah, I got mine from Living Atlas.
okay, here we go. You're going to filter USA states generalized. You ready? You're gonna filter it. We're gonna go name. Name. Where'd it go? Name is, the first one is California. Unique, hit California. Yep. It's in alphabetical order.
Use unique if you don't know where the. Are we all doing California or our state?
Well, we're doing, this is for all the states. This is gonna show all the states that the Colorado River drainage basin.
Oh, okay, even though it's California.
Yes, so first one's California. I want you to add another expression. Name is Nevada. There's 7 of these. Add another expression. Name is Arizona. Add another expression. Name is Colorado.
Graham, can you add the states to general? We're just gonna add them all in there
Only
in a
3 more.
filter, just expression after expression.
Next one. Name is New Mexico.
Yeah, and filter. Filter, and you're just adding an expression, one for California, Nevada, one for.
Next to the last one. Name is Utah.
We're just doing all of them, we'll put them up with the word.
And the last one. Name is Wyoming.
Can you do the abbreviation?
You'll have to do unique. I think they're written out.
And then put applied filter. Okay, guys, when you get this, look up here. What does she need to do? You need to go in there and make the states, the fill be nothing, and the outline be something of your course. So the fill is going to be nothing, and the outline's going to be whatever you want it to be. And you might want to kick up the point thing.
Can you go back? What,
Make sure you check the all is generalized.
Ah, look, this is not a bad map. I like, look,
Any,
what's the action?
it can't, the reason.
Like at the top,
Okay,
you know that thing in it?
What do you mean?
Okay, if I were you, I would put my stakes on the bottom. I would go to done. And I would move my stakes down to the bottom. Just grab a whole, yeah, there you go. Keep going.
Run my space.
Now,
Yeah, so 120.
now guys, I don't think I have time to do all this for you, but do you guys you still have the address of my hub? You still have my hub address? If you look on there, you will see all the cities that this affects. So what you have to do is go up there to the top to the Living Atlas and add USA cities. Yeah. And I have listed the cities that are in here. I mean, we could do this probably a different way, but I have them listed. Okay. There's one other layer, guys, that I need to add to this because it affects the fires, it affects the water, it affects the Colorado River drainage basin. It's how dry it is. So I want you to go up to the Living Atlas and I want you to search for drought. DROUGHT. Oh, now there's two of them. So listen, this one right here is what it is right this minute. This one is from 2000 to the present. So you actually, you know how we filtered by the date? You could filter this out and say, okay, well, this is what it was 5 years ago, and this is what it is. I want you to add them both. Add both of those.
Drought intensity. 1620 and also 623.
And what are the two, what is the difference here?
One is what it is right this minute.
Okay.
The one that says current is the one that you should set the refresh interval. So you should set the refresh interval for the current one to be 60 minutes. And the other one is this historical. You might want to go back and filter out a date like we did.
And you said it filtered the 2001.
You can filter the 2000 one for anything you want, but the other one, the one that's current, you set the refresh interval, it's going to be exactly what it is at this moment in time.
That's the same one. So you're looking for another.
Did we add 3? No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is a big one.
Oh, same thing. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's fall
So
semester.
were they 3 separate? No.
Zoom down.
Oh, okay.
Go back up just a minute.
So they didn't seem to have layers linked, so they ended up with 3. 3 layers with the drought.
I got a third one.
You did too,
It was
okay.
off. I think it just. went-
It just turns off, okay. So the one that turns off, you guys can just kind of leave off.
Okay, guys, listen, I gave you this, I want to tell you something because I'm actually, I just want to show you that you don't have to remember all this. Remember, I gave you my hub address last time. And she's at my hub right now. She's on the fall semester. If you remember correctly, if we start at the top, go back up to the top, just scroll. Okay, I did one with you, I did 1 and 2 with you. Scroll down. This is what we did with a live feed. This is monitoring the lakes. This is the Colorado River drainage basin, and I have all the cities listed there that is affected. So you can do what you want to with those. I don't think this thing works anymore. I've tried it 3 times. I thought they'd
Okay.
get it fixed, but I don't think it works. But if you scroll down through here, this one we did last time. This is, keep going. This is the stream gauges. I've got this set so it goes to each one. This is like a dashboard. And if you go down to the bottom one, this is my Colorado River drainage basin because, you know, I had, don't know, that actually is when with the diphtheria lakes. Keep going. I actually did the cities. Those are the cities that were affected. So you can do any of this you want, but you don't, I have them listed on my website. I have the cities listed. So that's just kind of what I wanted to tell you what to do here. I want you to save this map. This is our 3rd and final map.
Yeah, so let's add a new reference.
Okay, guys. Have, Marty, have you assigned them their state?
They know that, yeah.
Okay, if I'm doing this correctly, you guys have about 15 minutes left here.
Yep.
I want you to sit with your partner and either research something about your state. I want you to make a map about your, I mean, you can go back and do anything you want with these maps about your state. The last 15 minutes is like free time, so you've got to concentrate on your state. Because I come back one more time, and that's going to help you guys individually with this. So it would be nice if you have something kind of to show me a start of what you want to do with your state. Are there any questions about what we have done today? This group, everything worked with.
Perfect.
John's group, nothing we couldn't get in.
Yeah, you guys left it out. They
Yeah,
had it all.
You guys had a much better experience. All right, guys, go do something on your state that we can find out something about.
That's great. It's too much when you're out.
Yeah, so that's.
So then tell me what, like, one thing on the side, what do you want to see next semester? Okay. Thank you, Parker.
Yeah, of course. Maybe it's like, let's say the fire. We can do that new tool in Rich. around the forest.
To see how many people are affected there.
See what loads have been, burned. They can do the hospital and see a drive time around how much it would take them to get to the hospital.
Schools, what kind of schools or something. That would be nice.
Probably the most needed, there's a land cover. They can look at the land cover and see what land is
Yeah, like in details about are we
Yeah.
affecting houses, are we
Yeah,
affecting?
they can look and see, all of these states have some sort of natural things that they love and are having
What about the water? What are your thoughts on, the water is so fast.
Well, the water, I'm likely to do the stream gauges and see if they can come up with anything about, I don't know how far back they go. But it's showing that lake, it's showing.
How much change?
Which one of those dams are going to be off the hydroelectric plant? You can filter those power lines as to which one is like has the most power going through it.
Okay.
You could actually, they can filter out any of this stuff, so they could pick the worst day for smoke, tell us what it looks like. Any of that. And I'm thinking, which is the worst fire in my state?
Yeah.
How did it burn? Really, they're gonna explain that. Video of it.
Right.
You do something. I want it to be like a.
Like what part of your state is the most affected right now?
Yes. Once you say that's the most population that's affected, right? Any of them. I'm pleased with it. You're my first class.
Oh, are we the first one? We were the last for the last
You're
round.
my
Now,
first class.
well, now you know the trick.
I know the trick.
So, I think we should change. I'll get this. Not the ground. Oh, okay. I'll try to just do it and then just find it. I'll be back.
Just tell people like,
Oh, Parker?
Parker, come on, help me there. I can't do this whole thing you got going here. Help me there. Okay, so. So, this is what it looks like right now. In here. So the end of 2000, this is what it is right now. midterm, that's what date is this?